If you're in recovery and you're struggling today, I need you to hear this. Things could be a lot worse for you right now. You see this? I shattered my leg back in March, had a bunch of hardware put in, and then got back to living my life after 3 months of non-weight bearing. In August, we found out that my tibia didn't heal and I had broken hardware in my foot. So I had a few months to count down to my next surgery, which was last week. Now I have a staph infection in my bone that's been there from the very beginning, which is why my tibia didn't heal. And I have to have a PICC line in my arm. And I have to administer medicine to myself every day for 6 to 8 weeks before they can even go back in my leg and redo it. So, what happens now? I gotta slow down again, but I'm shifting my mindset. I'm gonna use this time to work on my businesses. I have a few different things I wanna do that I'm already in the works with. Really use this time for intention setting and putting action behind that intention. Daydreaming, it's not gonna get you anywhere. It's gonna be really hard because I'm in recovery. I'll have 4 years in March. And I'm a very, very active person. I'm talking about working out like 7 times a week, hiking all the time, constantly just doing stuff. Really hard for me to sit still. And it's part of my medicine to move. Movement helps me stay sober. So if you're struggling, just know you're not alone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm struggling too, but I know I can get through this because I got through it before. And whatever challenge you're going through right now, I guarantee you can get through it. Just think of anything that you went through before, that you walked through with grace, that you didn't think you were going to get through, that you thought was going to bring you down. Hold that in your mind and remember, because that's what I'm doing right now. It's hard coming out of the hospital after I was being pumped with a bunch of meds again. I'm an ex-heroin addict, that fucks with your mind. But I know I have tools and I have a community behind me, so I'm not going to let this bring me down. And you're not going to let whatever your problem is bring you down either.